I'm taking time off of all my social media, and I'm not gonna be checking Twitter. I'm not gonna be checking Instagram. I'm not gonna be checking anything. I'm gonna quit. I need to take time for myself, take time for my family. That's what I said like 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I made a video called "Goodbye," I think, and it was 2014. And I've made a previous video on the update of that, of how or why I did it. But this video, yeah, this update for that, it's gonna be a one take, and so hopefully you're not gonna be hearing too much ims, e. I'm gonna try to make it as short as I can. Anyways, when I made that video, I was lost in myself, egotistical. Um, I remember that I had a lot of argument. There was one argument that day that caused me to just be like, okay, I seriously need to go off of the internet, cool off, stop caring so much about my online persona if I'm not that person offline. And as I mentioned to a lot of people, I wasn't the person who I am now. Beam definitely changed that. I feel like Beam definitely humbled me because there was like no title, there was no high spot that you could get to. Um, you were all just a community, so there wasn't like a, oh, this person's better than this person, or this person has more followers than this person. I don't even think that Beam showed that to other users. Like you couldn't see what how many followers the other person had, which is really awesome. But yeah, before that, I was like caring about my followers. I was caring about subscribers. I was caring about who commented. I was caring about all this, and not that I don't care about people who watch. Of course, I do. But before it was just like mentally, I really didn't care. Um, or I did. I cared too much. There we go. Sorry. Like I said, you're gonna see a lot of me messing up raw footage. But yeah, the one thing that I want to get across from this time is that take care of yourself. um, it's good to examine yourself. It's good to take breaks. I was very afraid of taking breaks before. I still am. As you can see, a lot of the times I'm making videos announcing that I want my creativity to keep flowing. I want to keep working on my creativity. I want to keep pushing to be, a more creative person and creating more. But it's also good to sometimes step back from all the social media, step back from everything, and just leave everything for a moment, for an instant, whether that be 10, 20 minutes, whether that be an hour away. And it's sad because I am a very connected person, online at least. Like, I will have my phone on me almost the whole day. And I've realized that sometimes it's just needed to put down your phone, take an hour away from it, take 2 hours, 3 hours, however long it may be, just take some time away from it and spend quality time with your friends and your family and whoever it is that has been, contacting you. They'll understand, if they're a real friend, and it's just important to take time for yourself and for your family and for whoever is around you, your loved ones. It's good to take a break. It's good to whatever. It's okay. Um, I've gotten to the point where I'm like, for this, I'm not doing this, and I say this with a with a hope that you don't expect me to stop, but also not expecting me to keep going. I'm not holding myself accountable to every day create. I want to create every single day, but I'm not holding myself accountable to that because then I start, putting family second, and then that's where I remember that video, and I'm like, I don't want to get to that point again, where I'm just like, it's all about me, it's all about my videos. You know how many people are waiting to see this video? Like, no, dude, no, they could wait, and people, if they're really wanting something, they can wait, and they can. I mean, I've been on the opposite side where I care for a creator. I really am into like I'm really into the content that a creator makes. But if that creator can't put out their content on the day that they specifically say they will, I'm cool with it, and I'm usually like, all right, well, they didn't do it. I'm not gonna die off of it. I'm not relying on like they're not my oxygen. I can live without it. But yeah, it's just whether that be social media that you're connected to, whether that be um, I don't know what else, like your job, whether that be anything that you have really a connection to. It's good to sometimes take time apart from it and look from the outside and see what really matters. So yeah, that's really all that this video is. I hope this wasn't boring. It's just me kind of reflecting on 3 years since I quit YouTube. uh, One of many times that I've quit YouTube. But yeah, let me know. What is something? What do you do to disconnect? What do you do to take time off? How do you not make other things your priority? And let me know in the comments below, or make a video. I don't know, whatever it is that you do. Make sure that you live life, you do it right, and you keep on smiling, because y'all, these smiles really, like, sometimes it's hard to put them on, and sometimes you don't want to put it on because you feel like it's fake, but smiles really do help. Anyways, I don't know what I'm saying. Gotta go. Bye.